What's going on, boys? Yep, that's right. If you guys have drops, come on over to Twitch. Morning. We're gonna be playing the ALVT. Grind some of that. Maybe do a little bit of AMX in the meantime. Wait, invite? Yeah, let me get you. I just logged on to the game. Let's see. You've been grinding the FV. It's a slog. Yeah. There you go. There's the invite. Everything should be good to go. Yeah, we're good. I even got the cam on. How you guys doing? Hello. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play with controller today, actually. All right, we are good to go. Get my controller plugged in. Yeah, I like the FV, but you really got to have the right kind of like game mode or something for it. Otherwise, it is a very sad time. Good to go. Hopefully everyone's been well. I didn't stream too much, mainly because my I had like birthday stuff I was dealing with over the weekend. So weekend stuff was pretty busy. And I mean, this game's not going anywhere. We got 48 days of season 1, so we got plenty of time. And we have all the tanks. So it's just leveling up the tanks now. So you know, we're just chilling. Gonna be chilling on some heat throughout the week. I'm mainly waiting for Hell Let Loose Vietnam to come out next month. Just biding our time. I'm gonna play that a lot. Maybe ALVT is a monster? Oh yeah. I only have this thing upgraded that much, and it already feels great. Oh, you're waiting on it? They got yeah. I'm glad they delayed it. I played the little alpha beta thing they had. It was not that great. I saw what they wanted to do with it, but definitely needed some more time to cook. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. I feel like we should kind of fight in this dome over here. Everybody just fight in the dome. Yo, get him. I did read some of the problems people are having on the game on Reddit. They were saying that they wish the game launched with like a ranked mode or a new game mode or something like that. And chase this guy down. Where'd he go? Yeah, I mean, I kind of want that. I want that C62 to get run down because I don't want him running around doing stuff. Uh-oh. You guys got him, the M10? Leave me alone. I got jumped. The martyr and the other guys back there. I think there was one guy back there. I didn't know it was two of them. How many fast tanks do they have anyway? You're getting beat up there. Get back here. You're the one we gotta look for. Now I'm getting jumped. They're just all over it. I'm trying to run down the fast tanks, and then when I almost get done killing one guy, another like 3 guys show up. And I'm not really that bad. I gotta chase everybody down. I feel like if we stay together, we should be fine. Because a lot of their tanks are just glass cannon. And that they're winning just because they're just jumping us. Not really doing much. They have pretty good swarm tactics, though. I'll give them that. I can't help you out. I can grab your tags, though. I grabbed the tag. That's about all I can do. Where my dude's at? Oh, he's getting jumped. Alright, never mind. Let me leave. Or the same thing happens to me. I wonder if it'd be better if we fought out in the open. Because they seem to be beating us in close quarters. Because like literally just like jumping us. But if we fight them out in the open, they can't really do that. Oh, I grabbed it. Alright, I got him. I'm gonna launch my ult on these guys, actually. I got one locked on. That took way longer than I was hoping. So my ultimate ability didn't work because I was in the smoke and it couldn't lock onto him. I didn't account for that. Hey, backhand, how you doing? That guy's about to die. Here we go. We can still come back, boys. Don't give up. Get those tags. I believe. I don't want to go after the Abrams right here. I don't know. I think fighting them out in the open is the plan here. A lot of them just kind of drive around. I missed. Oh, someone's shooting me in the back. It is just a constant brawl right now. I'm sure your FB is not suited for this. It is what it is. You're trying your best. That guy's dead. Grab the tags. Oh God, they're beating my ass. He's got that tag. Ugh. Let me in. We're keeping the game pretty close. Or as close as we can keep it, anyway. Oh, I hit my teammate. Okay, I should be able to grab his tag. I get it. Got him. Oh, I got tracked. Okay, I did not grab his tag. Yep, we're one tag away. I think that's over. A little bit unfortunate. What is happening to me? Tried our best. Oh. Damn. I didn't get the ult off. What can you do? We almost had him. I mean, if you look at their lineup, their team has 3 tanks that are really good at getting tags. And really have like 2. I'm not good at getting tags. I'm kind of slow. And the Challenger's really not good at getting tags. See if I can get some upgrades. I want to get the reload time. Speed. Full traverse. I'm kind of just waiting right now. Level 16, I get the reload speed. I'm kind of waiting on that. Zero point of ping in this game. Nobody cares. They were trying. I mean, you know, a lot going on. I think our team needed to stay together a little bit more. I was hoping just to hold the center, but our team we didn't really have enough brawl tanks for that. They just kept going around behind us, and I kept on chasing around the T-62, and he's a lot faster than I am, but I was, you know, shooting him at least. I wasn't letting him get away with too much. I did see him. It's just I was the only tank that could chase people and like punish the flanking guys. Everyone else too slow. He would spawn, move 100 meters and stay in one spot. Yeah, the Challenger, like, when you get kill confirmed, you either stay in one spot and, like, you know, shoot people that are driving around and everything, you know, try and stay alive. Like, move with the team. But you're kind of just there just to be there. No, it's kill confirmed again. Actually, aircraft carrier might be better for us. Because at least we can kind of hold up somewhere. Like the fast tanks, if they have them, they can't just drive around everywhere. Like they have to come brawl. We have an M60. Honestly, if me and you stick together and the M60 follow us, I don't think we'll have too much of a problem with anybody. Fast tanks or no fast tanks, I think we'll just shred them. And I don't think he has the heat upgrade. I doubt it. All right, that I don't like. They got their guys camping in there. What's this guy doing? How'd that miss? There's a Leo down here? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, I killed him. There's tags on that side. Don't let him get the tag. There's 2 tags. I'm going. Alright, no, I'm not going. Never mind. Oh, it spawned me over here. I'm still going. Alright, not bad. I mean, it wasn't pretty, but at least we got the tags. Okay. We got to get you in here. I see you sitting outside. Sitting outside, you know, eventually they're going to get you. Let's see. I want to get in there and help you. I'm deploying the grease. Oh, apparently the grease didn't hit him. Never mind. I guess I shot it past him. I didn't. Didn't plan for that, never mind. Where's everybody fighting at? See, there's an Abrams watching this way. They're in such weird spots. The Abrams is actually by himself. His whole team went on top of the, they went on the second floor. Speaking of which, here's the Bradley. Asking to be killed. I like that. Oh. Oh my god. My driving is terrible today. I'm coming. I was a bit delayed. Alright, I'm here. Finally arrived. Alright. A few of their teammates are coming on the first floor. I think they're driving up now. Can I put some grease down there? It doesn't let me. I mean, I could put it right here. Uh-oh. Honestly, this is probably the best map for the, for dodging the airstrikes, because it can't really hit you in here. I'm behind the Bradley. See, now this game's going more in our favor. Only because we have better brawl tanks. They're driving up the other way. Oh. Deploy the grease. Okay. I have my ult. I've been waiting to use it. Oh my god. Well, I'm not using it here. I'm pretty sure if I want to launch my ult, it has to be... outside. I don't think I can launch it inside. So I literally have to be on the second floor. And then I also have to watch them for like 5 seconds. All right. Hopefully they're right in front of us when we drive in here. I'm gonna throw my ult as soon as I see him. That's one. Anybody else? I want to get more than one guy. Okay, they should be coming up the ramp. If I can get them right here, this would be perfect. Okay, here's one guy. Oh, there's two guys. I can only get one. Okay, well. I mean, it sucks to only get one with that, but I was hoping they'd be more lined up. Wow, I got blasted. I didn't think, like the XM190, he's using his burst fire mode a lot more than I see any of them use it. I actually ended up using the, I usually do single fire. Because the burst fire, you lose a lot of DPM. But, he, obviously doesn't care. Is your airstrike hitting them from inside? That's pretty cool. See, there's the Abrams up there. Leo's behind me. I've deployed the grease. Can I beat an Abrams one-on-one? I guess we're gonna find out. I'm gonna say probably not. Since he is literally me, but with a better turret. I hit him with the grease. Oh, I killed him. Burning damage, I'll take it. A better turret and more hit point. Close game, close game. It's not easy playing this thing. Yeah, the FV is it's a workout. That's what it is. 14 confirms, 2 denies, 10 assists, 25,000 damage. I'll take it. Once you get that AP round, it turns into its own monster. You gotta get that AP round. Level 14. Duration. I'll do range. Do range again. Crit modifier. We'll do crit modifier right now. I just want to get some upgrades on this thing. It doesn't feel so bare bone. I like Hole Traverse. It does feel kind of sluggish. Okay. I've been holding off for a while. We might as well put some points on this thing. Now it's slightly better. I've been enjoying this thing though. This thing's like easily some of the best tanks. Like there's a good handful of tanks that are just really, really good. This is definitely one of them. I would probably put it up there with the XM1, the XM1V. That's a really solid heavy tank. It doesn't really need a whole lot of upgrades for you to get like value out of it. It has the same kind of like usefulness. Which I think this game needs more of. Tanks are just good. Like you just get them and they're just good. And then you get upgrades for them and make them like even better. But they're already, you kind of just save your money and just farm them. Unless you really want something on them. The drop should be on. Let me check. Let's see, drops. Twitch channel. Yep, they're on. I see them up there. Let me go to my channel. Oh yeah, it says it. It says drops progress. Let's see, where is it? Okay, you get 10,000 credits, 30 minutes left. Firing soon, this and that. Roll tanks heat. Okay, ooh. Had to tab back in. Must not be live. So the drops, did they... They should already be going right now, I would imagine. We gotta get you out of the point, sir. You can't be here. Does this guy have the heat round or not, is the question. Maybe? He fired something at me. I don't know if it was heat or not. Oh, there's a guy looking at me from way over there. There's honestly not a whole lot these guys can do. They might just let us have this point. I mean, them shooting us in the back and killing us and everything, that's all well and good. But as long as we have the point, it doesn't matter. I'm going to start moving to the next point. There's already a guy heading over there now. The martyr. He snuck in there. He's gonna be getting his landmine set up pretty soon. Not the ability I wanted to use. I wanted to use my grease first. I was using the wrong one. I used the... There we go. There's the grease. I have my ult ready for these guys that are gonna come in here. Only one guy. I'll get him with that though. That missile's so good. You gotta let it charge in a million years, but it's actually pretty good. Probably should have went for the engine. Well, they're not really putting up much of a fight now, are they? That guy invisible? What the hell? He is. Yeah, he was literally invisible when I saw him. I'm not crazy. All right, whatever. I think we win anyway. GG. GG. Yeah, that map. So, if you don't take the first point, you have to take the second point. Like, it's not even, like, up for, like, a discussion or debate. Like, the first point's kind of like a coin flip, whether or not you're going to take it or not. It is really hard. It's out in the open. But you need to take the second point. You need to all just be in there, just, like, bogarting the doorway or doing whatever. You can't let them have the second point. And if you lose the second point, well, the game's over. Simple as that. You're done. And then how you win is you take the second point, you hold that one, and then you take the third point, and then hold that one. You should win. But it's hard. Especially since you're going to be down like 800 points to 1,000 points after like giving them the first point for free. Because you just can't get over there and like do anything. It's tough. You definitely want to get to the first point. The earlier, the better. Like, I think it's actually better if you just like death ball straight to the first point and just blow them all up and just like everybody just trade out and whoever's left just stays on point. Maybe have like one guy sniping on the side and that's about it. Everyone else in the point. Finally, a big game. So many kill confirms and little 5v5 game modes. 10v10 is definitely the best game mode to play on this game. Honestly, I wish it was just 10v10. I wish Hardpoint was 10v10. But here's how I would do it. You know, on Hardpoint, when you have 2 flags at the end, like there's 2 flags, do 10v10 Hardpoint, but the 2 flags are at the start. I think that'd be really good. And then you increase the limit because the game will be over really fast if you get like blown up and like they take 2 points and you just can't do anything about it. So yeah, 10v10 Hardpoint can definitely work. And it'll be fun. 10v10 conquest and 10v10 hardpoint. That's all I want for a game mode. Just remove kill confirmed, or you can have it, just have it in like a small playlist game mode or something like that. I don't know. It doesn't have to go away. Even though I don't want to play it. I'm sure somebody does though. I've never had no one go to D before. What's that guy doing? He's on a Sunday drive, I guess. All right, boys, I'm headed to B. Who we got? We got this guy camping. There's some grease on him. Nope, he didn't care about the grease. He did not care about the grease. Look how long the slow laugh. Oh, I thought someone was behind me. Can't do the grease close up. Alright, well. That didn't go as well as I thought it was going to go. Alright, what is going on in A? What's the problem over here? Because we're losing C, we already lost D. Like, bad things are happening already. And, like, once you lose all the points on this game mode, it's really hard to get them back. Most of the time, it'll end up just sniping you. And just all sitting like 10 people. They got landmines. What are you doing, Martyr? Oh, I was gonna ram him and kill him. 1 HP actually saved him. Alright, we're taking B, kind of. I guess I'll head to C. They should be fine up there. We can turn this around. Oh, never mind. I guess we're not going to take C because they're blowing it up. We help this guy out. Ah. He's got the anti-grease. I knew I wasn't crazy. I threw grease on that guy. And he just drove over it. At the start of the game. I was like, that's very odd that he just ignores my grease. Now I know. That is like the best upgrade you can have for those kinds of tanks. The immune to grease upgrade. It is very good. Look at the map, everyone's at D. I spawned at D to get to C, and then they decided to blow it up. And I was going over there. Oh, there's like everybody behind you. How do I cancel? Cancel it. Oh, I wasted the ult. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't want to shoot my missile at a tank that was one shot. I was trying to lock on to the Abrams. Man, smoke grenades really screw you over on your ult for this tank. Like, him doing the smoke grenade just saved him. He just saved his teammate and himself. And he didn't even know what I was doing, because he wasn't even looking at me when I came over there. He just did smoke grenades just randomly. And screwed my whole plan that I had. If you get the thermal upgrade for this tank, can your ultimate see through the smoke? Because that'd be worth it. Because that's twice now where smoke grenades have screwed over my ultimate. I should have just shot the guy for 0 damage. And called it a day. Yeah, we're definitely not really playing the best this game. What did I just get hit by? Oh my god, landmines. Get me out of these landmines. Nice. I see you're fighting 2 people on A. I don't know how you're still alive. Yep. The first time we get 10v10. We get... I don't do that great. Their team was just better at holding the points. What a shame. None of my plays worked. Smoke grenade ruined my ult. Yeah. Oh well. It'd be really nice if thermal worked in my ult so I wouldn't get screwed over by smoke grenade. I'm gonna go with the hit point increase. I don't really feel the frontal turret armor upgrade. Because, I mean, it increases it by a little bit, but literally everything in the game has more pen than that. So they're not bouncing it. I'd rather just have more hit points. 9 more to go. Yeah, once you get your AP round, you'll be really good to go. You can just, like, charge people down, basically. Ah, yes, the good old hard point again. At least your tank is actually good at this game mode. Throwing out the grease. I don't know how the grease didn't set this guy on fire. That's a pretty good ram. Oh, he did landmines on me. Blocked. I'm surrounded by landmines. Yeah, kind of get out of this. It's all right. There's landmines everywhere. There's also a guy behind us. I put him in the grease. I'm glad this guy, he doesn't have the upgrade on the grease. Otherwise we'd be in trouble. Martyrs are going in. Can you imagine having 2 martyrs on the enemy team and them both having the legendary upgrade that gives them 4 landmines? Everywhere you go, there's just 4 there's 8 landmines everywhere you go. Like, no matter what. Probably gonna come through here. I'll put some grease down. Oh, I was right. They did drive through there. I didn't think they'd be there like immediately. So we had like a little bit of time. All right, my grease did nothing. They swarmed down that street. They murdered you. There's like 9 of them. Okay, that's 2 down. I have my ult that I can do. That's 3 down. We need our teammates to kind of move in there with us. Killed 3 of their guys. Really not much I can do after that. I was gonna go for an engine shot. Or an ammo shot, I mean. And taking back B. Or at least I thought I was, 'cause I'm about to die to these guys. Oh, landmine. There's always a landmine. Here's the good news. I have my ult. I've been saving it. And these guys are going to be outside. And hopefully they don't have any smoke grenades. But it should be a really good ult. Go ahead and activate it now. Oh, I didn't know I'd go so slow. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, we messed up our ult. I didn't think I would go that slow. I should have activated it a lot sooner. Oh man, that ult is really kind of screwing me here. Have not had a good one today at all. I know we go slow, but I didn't think it'd be like that. Right, I'll even get there before it goes away. Well, I mean, we had a good plan until we did that. Ruining the ult was definitely not on the agenda here. What's he doing? We can win this. If we just, like... I don't know, everybody huddle up. Their landmines really don't work unless we drive into them. If we just stay in one spot, the martyrs are useless. And like, this guy's having a hard time because he's just driving into 5 people and then dying every single time. There we go. I didn't play well, but GG. I was kind of hoping that ult would kind of save my subpar performance, but it did not. I just made it look even worse. To be fair, guess I'll buy this. Like, to be fair, this commander, I haven't spent that much time with him. The Kent guy. Like, these vehicles, the XM190 and the ALVT, I probably have the least amount of playtime on them. So it is, you know, it's not like I've been playing this tank like this class of tank for like the whole season 0 and season 1. Like never touch these tanks. That's my one excuse I have for my bad ult. I just don't use this ultimate at all. But yeah, I need to get a little bit better at it. Why do you move so slow though? I don't think anyone else has that same like speed debuff. But I'm glad you had a good game in your FV. Against 2 martyrs, no less. I don't want to get to level. I want to get to level 15, and I'll probably swap to my AMX and play that some more. I'm playing all day. Favorite game mode, kill confirmed. What kind of tanks do we have in our team? Oh, okay, not too bad. I really hate fighting inside this big dome. You do have a T-62. He's kind of just driving like an idiot, though. Shoot me in the back. Oh, it's these guys. What the hell is going on? What are they doing? What are you doing, sir? I'll put the grease on you. Bounce. He's getting away. That was kind of funny. Well, you got jumped and you died because I was too busy getting a tank to drive on top of me. I was distracted. Wow, I got 2 shot. Like it or not, I think we do have to play around this stupid dome. I hate the dome. This guy's still sitting in here. Oh, there's a lot of guys up here. Wait a minute. I think there'd be so many of them. Like 1 or 2 guys, sure, but it's like all 3 of them just camping up there. Deploy the grease. Okay. I got perma-tracked and I couldn't move. Their team comp's really annoying. A lot of like tracking stuff going on. I don't really care for it. And their team also has a challenger, but they're kind of playing together a little bit more. Cracked again. He's throwing a ball at me. Oh, he wasted his ult. I guess that's a good trade. He wasted his little ball, and I was gonna die anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I have my ult. There he is. Okay. Well. That's certainly a plan that he did. Certainly a plan. Okay, I'm gonna activate my ult right now. Okay, only one of them I think is locked on. I think I missed it. I think the big satellite thing got in the way of my ult. Because they were locked on, but I didn't see any damage numbers, unless he died as soon as I launched it. I don't want to say this ult sucks, but it does kind of suck a little bit. Like, it's cool to use when you get to use it, but most of the time it just doesn't work. Get back here. Nope, it killed me. Probably should have came out with the grease. That landmine hit me for like 2,000 damage. He's gonna throw the ball at us. Oh, I'm dead. Why can't I get good ball ults? Every time I use my dumb ball, it like rolls somewhere off the cliff somewhere. His balls actually go where they need to go. It ain't fair. Not fair at all. All right, we got level 15. Um. Oh, this is good. Reduce the lock-on time for my Hydra. Wait. Let me think. Shell velocity. %. Let's do that for a second upgrade. I want whole traverse. So it doesn't feel so chunky. We'll do energy cost for this one. Energy cost, whole traverse. Okay, yeah, there we go. That should be good for what I need to use it for. Okay. I'm done playing that tank for a little bit. Let me play my AMX. That has 0 upgrades on it. This thing's gonna feel just terrible, I think. Level 28. Good to hear it, good to hear it. Hey, if you guys are watching on YouTube, definitely like the stream. So the algorithm can do whatever it does. So this week we're gonna be playing a lot of heat. I might play. I play some Hell Let Loose this week, possibly. Because I mean, I didn't check out the update 20 update that came out. They added the Canadian forces and everything. I think it's Juno Beach. It'll be fun. Might hold us over until Vietnam comes out, possibly. You got the World Cup in 4 hours. And it's Q times. It's going to give us kill confirmed, I know it. And I'm going to be real sad because I'm not in a tank that can handle kill confirmed. Gonna get beat up again. You hit level 35 before that. You should be able to do it. You're 28 now? Yeah. I believe. I'll probably be hopping off at like 1 o'clock. Probably play till 1. I gotta work on some more stuff. Try and get another YouTube video out. Sometime tomorrow or next day. Oh, the new Halo thing comes out, right? The Halo Combat Evolved. Yeah. Might play some of that. I think that's this month sometime. I haven't played Halo 1 in a long time. I wouldn't mind playing like new graphic remastered Halo. That could be a fun time on stream, you know? We'll enjoy that. I didn't know the Assassin's Creed game came out. The Black Flag game. I never beat Assassin's Creed Black Flag. But we'll see. We'll see if I pick it up. There's a lot of single player games that I play and don't beat. So I'm not the biggest fan of single player game. I especially don't want to buy another one to add to the list. That's already big enough. All right, I'm coming to help you out. I just need to capture D really quick. At a range. Well, I was kind of hoping to be in range when I did that. I didn't think I'd be out of range for that. That plan was really hindered on the range part of it. And you know, they're taking the D flag, you know, the flag that I worked so hard for. Great. Big C. I hit his track. I'm missing everything right now. I'm glad they're not looking at me. This thing has a little bit of shell drop to it. I like that it has heat rounds, but that shell drop is something to get used to. You can lock on to multiple people with the missile thing, right? Don't shoot me. coming to B. Is it Abrams that someone's fighting at B? Oh, he's looking this way. I didn't think he was looking at me. Thought he's fighting somebody else. Contested. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm leaving. There's a lot of guys over here. At a range. I hit that guy. I have a TV missile I can do. Alright, hold on. We launch a TV missile at these guys. This guy's hiding. At a range. That one hit him. There's two guys hiding in the back shooting missiles. I think we leave here. There's too much bad stuff happening at the B flag for me to get involved. Now we'll see if I can take C though. And where are you at? You're at A. That's probably for the best. There's nothing but nonsense happening at D and B. What the hell? Dude, I mean nonsense. That was a good hit. You better run. I'm getting used to this playstyle of the AMX. I mean, it feels good when I don't have a T-62 just driving down my my neck every time I get into a fight. I didn't kill him. This guy, I was really hoping that missile would kill him. In fact, my whole plan was centered around me killing him with that missile, and it didn't. Quite unfortunate. It's all right though. Let's take these points. I've earned these capture points. Definitely earned it. What's that guy doing? He popped his ult and then died immediately after. I'm gonna hit this guy. There's a guy camping over here somewhere. Ooh, that was a big hit. Nice. I'm liking the missile. I'm liking it. Okay. Now I kind of figured out that I can't just shoot it over building. Smoke grenades are pretty helpful. I'm like blinding them with smoke grenades and kind of just taking the point. This is probably my best game in this tank so far. And the only reason why I'm even having a remotely good game is I don't have any tanks that can like punish me and like chase after me. That's the only time this tank has a good time. When I'm not getting just beat down by 287s and all kinds of nonsense. Chasing after me, just beating my ass. 41,000 damage. Where was that guy at? 14 kills. The hell was he doing? Where's he at? He was beating their ass. Wherever he was. The patch notes are out? Oh. I didn't know that. Are they here? No, they're not here. They're gonna be outside the game, probably. Let me see the patch notes. They should be over here. Nope, no, not over here either. They are on the website then. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Yada yada yada. Let's see. Patch notes. Yep, here it is. I found it. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, I had it. Trying to drag it over to the main screen. Okay, here we go. Here's the patch notes, boys. The patch notes for I guess an update that's gonna happen very soon. Tomorrow, maybe. Who knows? Keeping the balance. Okay, okay. Our balance patch just around the corner. Okay, yeah. Okay. So this is the balance patch that they're talked about. Okay, so they need to talk about the landmine. They're talking about the martyr. So they're going to increase the FOV of the martyr when they update the game. Okay, okay. What else? Broader angle. The martyr has to expose himself to place them more aggressively. So I do like how the martyrs smart minds. It looks like they're going to not go super far. They're going to go like wide. So it's going to encourage you to put them on a corner, like hide them on corners and doorways. Besides just like putting them out in the open. So I like that. Okay, so we discovered that the unforeseen multipliers were scaling and damage of all the abilities done by both tanks. Okay, so we trimmed down the stacking damage multipliers and set the correct values. And it would lead to double damage. Yep, double damage. Okay, there we go. This snare could lead to 12 landmines that could be placed. Now, I never ran into 12 landmines. Okay. I didn't have that problem, but that is kind of crazy. Okay, so the smart mines are going to work like the recon probes. How if you place a new one, it gets rid of the old one. Uh, you know, I like that. New smart mines will have a limit to how many mines that can exist at once. Okay, okay. All right. So the nerf to the martyr in the incoming patch seems fair. Seems pretty fair. I like it. Less range, better. Like you can't just spam them everywhere. So you gotta like place them in the right spots. They don't do the crazy amount of damage they do. They adjusted the time limit on them. We'll see. See how it does. So they're talking about the ALVT. Oh no. Are they gonna nerf the ALVT? I like this tank. It is pretty good though. They're nerfing the reload time. The dispersion, the grenade cluster damage. Oh no. They're nerfing my dude, huh? but a quality of life. They're reducing the lock-on time for the Hellfire missile. Um. Okay. 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 I guess that's fine. What else we got? Okay. Heat ammo. Certain ammo high burst damage led to, depending on who shoots. Without the. All right. All right. Yeah. 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 The max damage to ammo racks was too high. And we took steps to mitigate that across the board. So they're going to tone back the ammo rack shots now. So heat ammo will have like less like brute force damage on ammo rack shots. I mean, I guess. Like the whole reason why you want heat ammo is for it to do good damage to crits. That's like the whole reason why it's in the game. If they're gonna take away that, then just give me AP ammo then, so it just goes faster. Um. Okay, just talking about stuff. All right, well, whatever. So they're nerfing the heat rounds and ATGM rounds. They're nerfing the ALVT, but they're buffing the ultimate, and they're nerfing the martyr landmine. So they're making it better, basically. Better for everybody because they are kind of crazy. Eh, kind of see how it goes. I don't have too much really to say about it. It's fine, I guess. Sucks about the heat rounds though. Heat rounds are the best. Yeah, they are. They are pretty good. They are pretty good. I'm sure the damage will still be like worth it for you to go for ammo rack shots. All right, let me invite you back. Like it'll still be fine. What's your name? There it is. I got you. Drone cooldown. I need some. I need energy cost is what I need. I guess max energy is fine. It's level 7. I get that. I guess I have to get this. It's level 23. So that balance patch is probably going to come out tomorrow. Because usually they release the patch notes and then they do the patch. So, I mean, we'll check it out tomorrow and see how we feel about it. That means my martyr video is wrong. I thought the martyr got changed. Okay, we're probably gonna have to. We were definitely wrong on this. So I got to redo the video. Probably unlist that. And I'll redo the martyr video. Because I thought those changes went in. I guess not. We were wrong on that one. But now the video will be... if I just do the same video again. Ah, I missed. Honestly, don't think I can sit in here. I gotta go on top of the mountain, I guess. Not the mountain, the aircraft carrier. Yeah, I can't really brawl the heavy tank. All right. Oh. No, I'm gonna lose this, I think. No, maybe not. Oh, I still lost. Close. Very close. I'm gonna get back on top of the aircraft carrier. Because we can't have these guys shooting you guys in the back from up here. That was an ammo rack? That was the ammo. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, there's a T-62 up here. We were gonna need that Challenger up here real soon. Hopefully you're on your way. Because they are coming, they are mad. Launch a missile at this guy. Oh, we got the reset. Oh god. I can't find anybody. No! There's nobody here. Couldn't find them. They're all hiding over here. Uh oh. We gotta get out. Can you climb down from this side? No, you just fall off. They did take B. I don't like that. I could probably take it back. I took it back when they weren't looking. Tank is such a little weasel. Uh oh. So they do have people watching the aircraft carrier, which is unfortunate. I'll see what I can get away with over here, though. Huh. Guess I kind of wasted that. Wait a minute. I thought I needed the radar in order to... Wait. I don't need the radar thing to lock on with the missile strike? Because I've been doing that the whole time. I've been locking on... I've been using the radar and then using the missile. The Reaper missile. I thought you needed both of them in order to actually do anything. But it's like a separate ability. He doesn't need it. I thought I had to use them at the same time. I could have been saving my energy. I didn't know it was like a separate thing. Also, they are kind of just winning this because we can't get in there. It's a lot quicker if you use the radar. My team let me down. All that hard work just to get beat by just them just sitting on the point, and I can't really deal with that. What a shame. What a shame. All my craftiness. Well, I mean, I guess having faster lock-on isn't that bad, but... I mean... I would definitely rather just use the one. Because it uses like 60-something energy. If I use both of them, which is, that's pretty good. Pretty, big chunk, you know? No one was on your flank, so Leo was shooting you in the rear? Look, I can't be held responsible. Those Leos, you know, they do what they do. I gotta stay moving. If I stay still, I'll die. Yeah, I guess there's no reason why I shouldn't be using my radar in the beginning of the map so we can know where they are. That sounds like a very smart idea. And I just never do it. Didn't find anybody though. Oh, I found someone. Did he see me? He does not see me. Ricochet. Out of range. Why is that out of range? He's right in front of me. How is it out of range? That's so sad. Okay, so I guess you can't be that close with the missile thing. Got it. Wish I knew that going into that, and I would have played that a lot differently. Also, bouncing him twice was really annoying. Because we all know that tank has so much armor. Hit the wall. My missile strike failed me, as it always does. What a surprise. Oh, I thought I grabbed the tag. There we go. Oh, they're both low. I don't like that they have an M60 on their team. And I know what he can do on a full ram. He will annihilate this tank. I don't want to be anywhere near that M60. There's Leo. Oh, I'm falling off the cliff. It's all right. My plan worked at the end of the day. Hopefully I get points for what's this guy doing? Is he AFK? I'll take it. The M60's AFK. I'll take that. I'm grabbing the tags. All right, I died, but that was a good trade. I took both tags, so we're technically positive. I'll just go for that guy. I saw one guy to get a reset on, but I couldn't get the angle on him. Our team was doing pretty good. Assassination. I like how this tank, it can get like missile assassination. You know, I take it back. I was kind of sore on this tank when I played it. Like for the first time, I was not happy with it. After playing it for a little bit longer, it's actually a pretty good tank. I would rather be in this thing than drive to Leo. They do have a guy on their team that's AFK though. I'm rushing this guy down. Come on, airstrike, help me out. Get him. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why there's a guy that's AFK, but it does suck. And here's the thing. There's no AFK protection in this game. You do not get punished. As long as you move your tank a little bit every time you spawn in, it doesn't punish you. You will get punished for leaving though. But you don't get punished for AFK. Everybody's dead. I'll use it on this guy. How's the grind going on the ALVT? Pretty good. We're level 15 on that tank. It's really strong. I just wanted to play a little bit of AMX. Get this thing grinded up a little bit. I'm about to head back on the ALVT right now, actually. I'm liking the AMX. I was not liking it before. It was kind of pissing me off. But I was getting some really bad matches. It's one of those tanks where it gets bullied pretty easily. And if you get back-to-back games where you're just getting bullied over and over again by the brawling tanks, it's really annoying. But when that doesn't happen, you have a good time. You trying to pick between that one and the Martyr? You're grinding the M60A2. Martyr's good. There is going to be a slight nerf tomorrow for the Martyr. The patch notes are out for that. It should be up on their website. They're also nerfing the ALVT as well. So both of the tanks you're looking to get are going to get toned back a little bit. Which, I mean, you know, those things do happen. It is what it is. This thing is pretty strong. This thing is so strong that you can honestly just drive this thing for the whole game. I mean, you probably need like one fast tank, and then you just drive this tank for the whole game. And you'll have no problems with anybody. Which I think they want the game to have a little bit more choice than, you know, 2 tanks. Probably. You like it with the ATGM? I usually see a big brawl at B. Let's see what happens. I see a lot of them going to A. I want to save my grease. There's a challenger at B. Oh, okay. This is not. I'm glad he wasn't paying attention. How many guys went to A? I want to drive over there. There's like 10 guys. There's already 2. And they're taking B. How's it going with the ramp? That way. This guy's about to die. I hit my own grease. Honestly, I kind of let you die there. I should have finished off the Abram. Because he was about to die. And then I swapped to the M60. Should just finished him off. I thought the fire was going to kill him. He's pretty low. Okay, so the thing that makes this tank strong is it has a good reload, really good damage. You get an ability that makes tanks immobile. I would say immobile, and the grenade launcher also does pretty good damage. Like, the grenade launcher, you don't have to use it with the grease if you don't want to. You can just use it for just free damage. I can't pin. It also has good armor, too. I forgot to mention that. Armor's good. The turret armor is weak, but the whole armor is really strong. That works. Like, it's a really good tank for jack of all trades. Unfortunately, they are nerfing this tank a little bit. So keep that in mind. If you guys are going to be picking this tank up, they're nerfing it down a little bit. You know? It is a little bit too strong. Okay. You know there'd be a guy in the field shooting at me. He's just sitting out in the open. I don't think he'd be doing that. My plan to ambush the Abrams has failed. I was thinking about shooting him with an ultimate. I should have just did it. Should have trusted my gut. You guys over here. Take this, the power of the grease. Wait, he didn't. He survived that? He took no damage. How did he survive my ult? Yeah, he just drove past it. I don't know if I agree with that. I had it locked onto him and everything. Does the Leo FK weapon jamming ability work on my ultimate? Because I mean, he did have that on when I shot it, but I didn't think my missile would miss. It's kind of broken. He could stop ultimate attack as well as normal round. That didn't seem right. I don't know what that guy was thinking. Someone shoot me in the back. You think it hit a pole missile? Could have. I'll have to go back and look at it. The only other thing that could have happened. Wait, no, actually, no. I was gonna say that he got too close to me, but I've literally shot at point blank and it hit. Like I was like right next to someone and it went off. So that's not how it works. Uh, I just I don't know. I never had a miss. Full lock on and it missed out in the open is definitely strange. That poor Leo too. He got slaughtered. I'm gonna miss this tank when they decide to tone it back a little bit. We will remember the good times, even though I really didn't have this tank for that long. But for the short time I did have it, it was pretty broken. Yeah, we're not gonna miss this time. It missed. It missed again. I've never seen it miss. It missed twice in that game. That's crazy. I don't know. Like the damage you saw was me that was me shooting him. That wasn't me hitting him. Level 30? Nice. Very odd. Very odd. I did not know my ultimate could even miss out in the open when there's no like buildings or anything in the way. Full lock-ons too, both times. Oh, Daniel, you actually went back and you went back to look at it. It shot behind him. That's probably what happened on the like the first guy. Because the first guy, he was driving towards me, and I had full lock on, and I shot it, and it missed. The second guy, I had full lock on, and he started driving towards me, and then it missed. So I guess my ultimate doesn't work when people are driving towards me. It'll just miss. Missile doesn't turn that well. So sideways, it should work. And if they're going away from you, it should work. I don't know if I like that. If I'm gonna spend my time making sure it gets the full lock on, I want it to hit. I don't want to worry about which direction they're moving. I mean, the only good news is we can probably use it on a heavy tank. And it probably won't miss. Because they don't really move that fast. But light tanks and mediums, you might be out of luck. He's got the grease. The people on C have the grief. I think he died. There's one guy left alive over here. No, he's ramming me. Oh! All right. Yeah, I think that M60, he probably should have just ran away. As soon as he saw he wasn't going to take the flag anymore, he should just left. I gotta take a lot of damage. Oh. I hope you guys are having an easy time at B and A, because C is a battlefield right now. We got heavy tanks flanking us. We got people coming to the side. C is fun. I've never had so many heavy tanks on C before. I'm going back over there to go brawl. Usually all the like lightly armored tanks go to C. But I guess not this time. You go around my grease. Oh no, he got hit. That does do a lot of damage. The grease does do a lot of damage, or not the grease, the grenade launcher. That one hit him. Probably should have saved it for the heavy tank over here. You know, I see why they're nerfing the grenade launcher. It does a lot of damage. It does like 600 damage for like a little, like easy to hit, like little cooldown ability. Like that's it. Unleash the grease. It's so sad. I can fully just negate his tank. Like the M60, there's nothing he can do against my tank. He just loses. I have more damage. I have more armor. I can stop his little ram thing with the grease. If he doesn't have the upgrade. I do more damage with my abilities. He just loses. It's so sad. He's gotta fight me with his gun. He keeps trying to fight me, like trying to ram me. It's not gonna work. He's playing the matchup wrong. He's gotta use his gun. He's gotta work me down with his DPM. That's what he's gotta do. If he's gonna beat me, it's gonna be like that. No, he found me again. Oh, you know what? He's not gonna get me, but he is making it hard for me though. Can't see him. Where did he go? There he is. He probably could have rammed me there. Because I really wasn't ready for him. And I also did, like... The grease only works if I get a certain range. Oh, he tracked me. I bounced. Stupid EMP trap. Why is he looking at me? What is he doing? Shoot some grease at him. He's just watching me. I have my ult ready. Not sure who to do it on, but I'm ready for it. Oh. Well, I can do that on you. I almost killed him. He activated his little, his like missing shot ability. I need some help at B. They're all over me. Probably could have killed that guy. I messed up. As soon as I saw his little, his weapon jamming thing come on, I should have shot the grenade launcher at him. I shouldn't even try to shoot him. I messed up. It's all right. What is going on in A? There's like 4 people over here. The M60's driving like a madman. What is happening? I mean, we're probably gonna win regardless, but it is pretty crazy. Oh, Leo's sniping me. Alright, I get it, Leo. Leave me alone. You're beating me up. I'm not a long-range tank. I get it. GG, GG. Hit top damage. I wasn't even doing anything. I just drive around just beating people up. Okay, yeah, this tank feels pretty upgraded right now. The only thing at level 30, I can get a reload buff. I want that. Kind of all I want, really. This thing doesn't really have a lot of, like, crazy upgrades. Like, all the upgrades are very, you know, like, few hit points there, a reload speed buff there, aiming speed, pole traversal. Like, I could really just keep this thing as is, all the way to level 50. It feels good enough right now. I meant to save all my upgrades. There's no point. It's already doing the damage I need to do. I'm already beating people up. Getting MVPs, top 3 every game without even really even doing that much. Just driving around. Yeah. You could almost run this tank like default and not put anything on it and still do good. There's like a couple things that are pretty nice. I'm going in there. Someone shooting a missile at me from on top of the mountain up there. Can I shoot you from down here? You're so lucky. I'm gonna put grease on you. What am I gonna do? He drove through the grease. This madman, get him. No one drives through the grease. He's a lunatic. This guy, he's trying every trick in the book to stay alive on the point. Wow, he is just... Usually the Bradley overheat. I was waiting for him to overheat. He kept shooting at me. He must have the cooling thing on. The Bradleys usually, they usually tire themselves out when they unload that many rounds. He was ready for it. That's all right. I don't need to be afraid. Their tank said they need to be afraid of me. Okay, you just lose. It is pretty funny how they're holding the point, and they literally have light tanks. How are we not taking the point from these guys? Just drive into them. What are you guys doing back there? Like, none of their tanks can really brawl. They're just, like, driving onto the point. I mean, they have a heavy tank. That's about it. We can't let these guys beat us. And cap point. We got the better tanks. It missed. Okay, so the missile strike misses people that drive fast. Is not just like my imagination. It just can't hit people that go fast. I don't know why. I'm shutting them down. We got a lot of grease over there. I wonder how annoying would it be to have like 3 of these guys on one team, and all they do is just grease up the ground. Like everywhere you go, every point you take is just grease everywhere. Oh, he's in the grease. Oh, I probably could have healed. Probably could have healed. I didn't see that he was gonna burst me out like that. Can't be dying to light tanks on hard point of all game modes. It's a disgrace. I'm gonna lose my heavy tanking license if I keep that up. Also, they have a guy on their team that sits in the back on the hill. He's been sniping all game. You should have that guy. I'm going to the next point. Let's put this team let's put them at their misery. You're doing no damage to me. Another light tank to the pile. I gave up. Oh, I should have misled him. I shouldn't have shot him. Scared him off. Well, that was a game, I suppose. I mean, their team kind of got screwed. They only had 1 heavy tank on their team, and the rest of their team was just all light tanks. Which you would think that's fair, because we also have 1 heavy tank. But I'm basically like an in-between medium heavy. So there's 2 tanks on the team that are that can be heavy tanks. And then you got the Leo 2 FKs aren't really, you know, they're alright. I don't think they really did anything anyway. They're just kind of on the team. I don't know if they would have won, but it would have been really annoying. It would have been really annoying if they all decided to come down, like, and stop sniping so much and just, like, jumped us. Let's play the AMX some more. Yeah, the AVLT is really good. I said it before in my other video. I said it on the stream last time I played. It's just a really, really good tank. Nothing to be said about it. I see why they're nerfing it, though. A little bit too good. Like, if anybody else wants to play, the game does have crossplay. We're not doing anything. We're just playing tanks. Letting you guys know anyone can hop in. I wish they would add a friends list to the game. It'd be so much easier. Have like a 100-person friends list and then call it a day. Which is weird because Wargaming has friends lists on their other games, but this is the only game that has crossplay on it. So, you know, I guess that's probably why. I'm gonna see. I never go to sea. And I feel like I'm about to find out why I never go over here. Can't be that bad, right? Okay. Oh, he's dead. Oh. I didn't even see. He did his little box thing on me. I need to come to sea more often. It's pretty free over here. All right, well. See what's going on over here. There's an Abrams that I'm looking at. We don't like that. Oh, I didn't kill him. I was really hoping I'd kill him with that last shot. How come all the Abrams that fight me are so aware of their surroundings? And the Abrams that fight you guys, they just drive and look the wrong way the whole time. Have all the people shooting at him and everything is going on. He's got to come after me. I think it's because I did so much damage to him. Oh. That guy's dead. Uh oh. Game freeze. I'm hearing things. Uh-oh. Something. A bunch of stuff happening, going wrong, all right? I'm gonna say abort. I don't know. Abort. Can't even close it out. Okay, in task. Well, that was a weird crash. Haven't had that happen before. Well, I am definitely dead. I do know that for a fact. There's no way we're gonna just be alive in the middle of the map. I mean, it was like 3 tanks around the corner. Good news is you do load back in. Even though I crashed, I'm just gonna join right back into the same game. At least it should happen. Yep, there it is. Coming back. That's actually my first crash. That's my first crash since season 0, I think. Like early season 0. I want to say almost like a month of no crashes on this game. That is a new one, though. I haven't seen that one happen. I don't know. I will say this will definitely suck if the game was really close and then you crash like this, because it takes you kind of a while to get back in there. Oh, I'm floating in the sky. Okay, so I need to Alt F4. So this is the other bug that can happen, is when you load back in, it makes you float in the sky. And you have to relaunch the game again, and then it should be fine. I wish they would fix that part of it. Because this is now like what? We're at like 4 minutes right now with me not being able to get into the game again after a crash. Which usually the game is over if you're in a different game mode. Should be fine now. Hopefully. Okay, I'm alive. Alright, I'm back. I'm back and they're blowing up B. Alright, hopefully that doesn't happen again. That was like 4 minutes of nonsense happening just because that decided to happen. I'm glad that Leo ran away, because I don't know why you ran away. You would have killed me. What is happening over here? I misread the situation over here. We shouldn't have come over here. I thought it'd be a nice brawl at A, where I wouldn't have to fight like HE tanks and heat tanks in my glass tank, and I was mistaken. Those are like the 2 worst tanks you can fight in glass tanks. A Challenger and then the M60A2. And I have a almost triple cap. Hit one of these guys. All right, we got him. B flag is ours, hopefully. Oh. I don't want to fight that and running. Yeah, I helped you out. I can never hit the fuel tanks of the little like the little light tank. The HSVT. Oh, he's looking at me. Object kind of scares me. And now he's invincible. Which makes matters worse. Not the guy I wanted to lock on to. Wait, he just disappeared? Wait, he's back. Wait. Did he? Wait, what happened? I gotta watch that back on stream. Did I have like a stroke or something when I was looking at him? Oh, I guess I did. He just went around the corner. Okay, I don't know. I lost him. It must have been the wind. I guess I turned into a Skyrim guard at that last fight there. He didn't even do anything. He just slowly drove to the left and went around the corner. He didn't even move that fast. I think I was looking at something else on the screen. I just assumed he was going to sit there and just die. I think he'd move out the way. It must have been the wind. That is not a good look. We can't be losing track of people that easily. All right, well, I'll play like 2 more games. I think we're gonna hop off for today. Go get some lunch. The games were actually pretty good today. Had a good time. I mean, I guess it's mainly because I didn't have to fight any T-62As in my AMX yet, where they just brawl me to death and I just die. I've been staying away from them. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. I see you coming through. Appreciate it. Yeah, we are multi-streaming, by the way. We have a Twitch and we have a YouTube. This game does have drops. If you guys care about like skins or something or credits or whatever. The Twitch channel is on the this is in my description or whatever it is on YouTube. I think you have to watch for like 30 minutes or something like that. Not too bad. Wow, there's a lot of guys today. A lot of guys today. Double lock on. Nice. There we go. So that's the power of the AMX, huh? fun. It is pretty fun. I feel like this is going to be a good map for us. We can flank around when we need to. We can use our missile strike. This should be a good map. They are driving to A, which I don't like. That is a mean 1-2 punch I can do. He's literally just dead. Oh, landmines. This guy's almost dead. I see the other landmine. I mean, it did hit my teammate, but I didn't want to give away my position so fast because I wanted to shoot that guy first. So unfortunately, Mr. Leo, you had to be a bullet sponge for the landmine. Had to be done. Our plan was set in motion. Don't worry, boys. I'm gonna help you out. Yeah, this thing's pretty nice once you get going with it. I'm gonna try for a mid-fight missile strike. I haven't done this before. Uh-oh. Well, it was worth a shot. I didn't win the fight by doing it, but it looked cool. So I think as long as I have them, like as long as they're locked on to me, I can shoot my missiles over wall. Only when I have the recon plane up, it does a much better job of locking on, because I don't need line of sight of them. We definitely need to utilize that. I'm coming back to B. Never mind. I still want to help take B. I'm ready to go as soon as they blow it up. I'm moving in. This guy's already taken it. Come here. You gotta brawl it out. I'll launch my drone. They're here. Oh no, here they come. Get out of the way. Gotta escape. I think I blinded my teammates, actually. I thought I helped them. I think I made their job harder. Lock onto this guy at least. Somebody's following me. I just now noticed that there's a martyr just chasing me down. He's been following me. I think he chased me all the way from B. Don't let him get away. Oh. There's quite a lot of them heading that way. They really don't like A. That was a terrible missile strike, my god. Wasn't even remotely close. Why are there so many dead bodies in here? Trying to leave. There's an Abrams coming. There's a 287. There's a martyr on the way. Yeah, the A flag is terrible. I'm getting out of here. Go to B. Go to B and then go to C. Oh, wait, what the hell? There's a martyr just hanging out over here. We take that trade. I don't like the idea of fighting a challenger. There's a challenger on C. I think we just lose. Oh. They're just letting you take B and no one's doing anything about it? All that hard work on the B flag that we had to sacrifice. Let that guy drive in there and take it. I'll be honest, boys, I don't think we're winning this. I'm trying. I'm definitely trying, but I need to be in so many places at once. And there's just, you know, I have to fight a certain way. I can't just go and brawl people. So we're kind of just losing. Kind of just losing because of that. Probably need more brawl in this game. We tried our best. I was doing everything. Tried to brawl the best I could, flanking around. It just wasn't enough. Sometimes, you know, those fancy tricks only get you so far. At the end of the day, you just need a heavy tank. That's what I need to be. I just need to be a heavy tank. I would have been fine. You blocked 21k? That's good. Alright. I said I've been getting off at like 1. And it is around that time. I need to get some lunch. I will be online tomorrow. We'll play some more Heat. If you guys didn't already know, there's a balance patch that's going to be happening. They talked about it on the website. I think I showed it off on screen. What, like 2 hours ago? But I'll bring it up again. Let me pull it up here. Here it is. So this is their dev blog that they just released a couple hours ago. They're going to nerf the Martyr. The landmines are getting nerfed. They're going to nerf the ALVT. It's too strong, which it is really strong. And they're nerfing the heat ammo. Like the crit multipliers, because it's too big of a difference. They're kind of OP for the ammo racks, stuff like that. So I think this is happening tomorrow, but could be not tomorrow. But I mean, usually it's tomorrow. But yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day and everything. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button on your way out. Have a good one.